I think the biggest change from when I was in your shoes is the implementation of AI in terms of companies utilizing it to recruit you. I think what I'm about to say is not going to surprise anybody. Hirevue. So Hirevue is pretty much used across the board. And I have students that struggle with it. And I know exactly why. It's super weird talking to a camera. There's no emotional reaction. You don't know, am I saying the right thing? Am I not saying the right thing?
It's super weird being here without you guys.
What you don't realize is Hirevue is set up utilizing AI, and there's certain things that will absolutely crush you in a bad way. So, for example, if you don't use buzzwords and keywords that are in the job description, they're going to assume you're not a fit. That's going to be a ding. If you don't intonate your voice, another ding. If you don't make eye contact with the camera, another ding. If you ramble, another ding. Ding, 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 ding. So when it says, tell me about yourself, you have 3 minutes, go. What happens is people think that it has to be 3 minutes long.
Oh, darn, that's wrong.
No, no, no. The max is 3 minutes. If you could describe yourself in 30 seconds, even better. That I would say is the biggest difference. And then also using AI to screen resumes. Best piece of advice that I could give you, look at the job description, look at your resume, pull out the keywords, make sure those keywords are in your resume. They're literally using AI to scrape resumes. The more hits from a keyword, the more likely it gets through. Now, do I agree with it?
No, absolutely not.
But on the same token, I remember when I was in investment banking and they would hand me a stack of resumes, like 200 resumes. And they're like, we have to pick 10 of these before you leave. Dude, it's 11:30 at night. This is literally the last thing I want to do. So first I do a GPA cutoff. Okay, I went from 200 resumes to 190. Like at that point, I'm just like, if I can't pronounce your name, you're going in the trash.
Wow, that's messed up.
But guess what? I just got to get home. I got to go to sleep. Do you want to build wealth and have a proven system to pick winners and avoid losers?
No, that's not all. I want to be rich.
Investing success requires discipline, the skill of investment analysis, and the techniques that are proven. Some of the world's largest asset managers and investment banks pay me thousands of dollars a day to train their analysts. But what if you could have access to that knowledge for just a fraction of the cost?
Sounds good to me.
That is exactly why I created the Win Like Wall Street community, to give regular folks like you and me the tools and cutting-edge strategies to build wealth consistently and predictably. Don't wait. Right now, go to bit.ly/WLWS to join my exclusive community, Win Like Wall Street, where you can get the same Wall Street knowledge as the world's largest financial services firms, my Excel models, and direct access to me. See you on the inside. I would say leverage AI to your advantage so that you could literally put your resume in ChatGPT, put in the job description, and say, pull as many keywords as possible from this job description, put them into my resume. Boom. Like simple things like that. It's like, guess what? How you like me now? I used AI against you. And then really practicing those Hirevue, mock interview, practicing, that stuff is big. The Hirevue are a crusher for a lot of people. And I mean, I can empathize because like I do YouTube videos and there's no other human being there. And I find myself sometimes kind of like just going through the motions. And I have to realize, like, if I was talking to someone, I wouldn't be talking like this. I got to get positive. I got to smile. So it's the same type of stuff. And that's the stuff they're looking for. They're looking for voice intonation, facial expressions, eye contact. That type of stuff is huge. So I would say that's the biggest difference from when I was recruiting. All that being said, it's still who you know, not what you know. Because if someone says, hey, we're taking Christian's resume, it's going to the top of the pile. You know, if they say, oh yeah, Robot Man AI said no, it's like, I don't care. Put it to the top of the pile. It's like there's still that aspect in the real world too.